I guess I gave some people the wrong impression that my first video was about palmistry. But this one is! Yay! Do you ever really wish that you could, read palms? Well, I'm gonna teach you all about palmistry today. Now, one thing I just want to say is we're not perfect. None of us are perfect. And if you really want to read your palms accurately, you have to be honest with yourself. You may find out some things that you don't like about yourself, but don't worry, no one else has to know. Read your own palm and just have an open mind and just be honest with yourself. Which hand do you read when you are actually looking at the lines on your palm? Well, your dominant hand, which is known as what hand you write with, what hand you do most activities with, your current characteristics, and your current state of mind, your conscious state. The hand that you don't write with is considered your hereditary endowments, or it could be the potential that you have in life. So let's look at the first major line on your hand, and that would be the heart line right here. The heart line shows how you demonstrate affection and how you show your emotions. The heart line could be curved, it could be very curved, or it could be almost straight. If your heart line is extremely curved, that means that you're very sensitive to other people's moods. If your heart line is just a little bit curved but not too much, then that means that you're balanced and practical when it comes to relationships. You can easily meet your own needs and you can easily meet the other person's needs. So you're not completely selfless, but you're not like stingy or anything. And if your heart line is straight, you're emotionally withdrawn from the world and you're the type of person who bottles up your feelings. Okay, the second major line is your headline, and it's right under your heart line. Your headline just indicates matters of the head. If it is straight, like mine, that means you're more practical, not very imaginative. If your headline swoops downwards, like that, tend to be very imaginative and creative. If it goes down here, that might mean you have the tendency to be depressed. If the headline ends in a fork, say one this way, one that way, that's a very good sign. It actually means that you are able to look at things from different perspectives and you're very objective. You're an objective person. So that's a good sign. It's known as the writer's fork. One interesting thing is if your heart line actually extends all the way to the edge of your palm on your dominant hand, that means that you are a jealous person and in relationships. Let's be honest. The third major line is your lifeline, and that would be this line right here. You know what? I'm going to show you guys my left hand because it's better. So this is your lifeline right here. If your lifeline is extremely curved, it means you have a lot of vitality, you're very generous, and you're very lively. If it's almost straight, like this, I'm always a bad example, but if it's almost straight like that, it means that you're emotionally reserved. Again, I have like 3 things on my hand that says I'm emotionally reserved. Okay, I get it. Contrary to popular belief, it doesn't actually tell you how long you're going to live. It tells you how you live your life. Basically, the darker and more pronounced it is, the more vitality and physical energy you have in life. There are some lines that will tell you how many significant relationships you've ever had in your entire life, or how many significant relationships you will have. Now, these don't mean that all the relationships in your life. It just means the ones that have made such an impact on you. Look on the side of your hand, right here. Just sometimes you need to do this a little bit to see the lines. This line doesn't count, and this line doesn't count. But the lines in between those are the significant relationships you will have or have in your life. The middle is age 35. The higher up you go is the older you are, up to 75 years of age. And the lower down is younger. So you can figure that out for yourself. Another interesting minor line is called the girdle of Venus. It indicates jealousy, flirtatiousness, and the tendency to be unfaithful in a relationship. And some of you may have it. It's a line that goes like this, like a swoopy thingy. The more broken and unclear this line is, the better. The less jealous, the less flirtatious, and the more faithful you will be in a relationship. So if you want to know the details about anything, I have a lot of information that I just can't fit it all into one video. But if you want to know the details of anything, just let me know and I will get back to you. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you.